Hi, kids and families. The story of the fiery furnace is found in the Bible, in the Old Testament, in the book of Daniel. Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego were Jewish men who had been captured from Israel and taken to Babylon. The king of Babylon, Nebuchadnezzar, found these men were smart, trustworthy, and willing to serve in his kingdom. He really liked them. He made them leaders in the towns around Babylon. God had told the Jewish people that even though they were captured by a people who didn't know God, they were to live in peace. They were to get along with the people there and to pray for them. Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego followed God's words. They served in Babylon well, and they honored the king of Babylon. There was only one thing that they would not do, and that was to worship or bow down to other gods. Do you remember what they said when they were told to worship the king's idol? King Nebuchadnezzar, we don't need to talk about this anymore. We might be thrown into the blazing furnace, but the God we serve is able to bring us out of it alive. He will save us from your powerful hand. But we want you to know this, even if we knew that our God would not save us, we still wouldn't serve your gods. We would not worship the gold statue you set up. They didn't yell it or get angry. They weren't disrespectful. Their lives were at stake, but they stood up for their God. What happened after that? Not only were they saved from the fiery furnace, they also had Jesus walking in that furnace with them. Kids, I want you to remember that Jesus stands with you when you stand for him. And I don't mean stand on your 2 feet, even though that's exactly what Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego did when they wouldn't bow down to the idol. When you stand up for something, it means you hold firmly to your belief and you give it your full support. Not only did Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego come out of the furnace alive, but King Nebuchadnezzar was so amazed by what God did for them that he ordered everyone to worship the God of Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. And he gave them all higher positions in the city of Babylon and the towns around it. They were rewarded. It's really easy for us to get sidetracked from all the things that are around us, especially when we're worried about school or the virus or being able to see or play with our friends. Sometimes all of those things can distract us from remembering God is with us. But trusting in him and focusing on the good he can and will do during this time will help you to stand for him and follow him better. He will help you with any situation that you're in, because Jesus will stand with you when you stand for him.